Right then, welcome back, and this is my first kind of game review. I've been looking forward to this game for a long time. First of all, when I looked at it, when it's come out, I was like, oh, it's a bit unrealistic, the physics and how the board lands and things. But let's just jump right into it. I've been playing it for a few days now, and I'm really liking it. I like the controls. I've got the control thing on there so you can see there's an option on here that you can actually change it, so on off. So so obviously get the terms of it. Blue foot, left stick is back foot, and then right stick is a front foot, which is orange, so blue and orange. So right, before I get into any of this ollieing and stuff, let's go into the character creation, because I'm not being funny. Everyone wants to create their own skater, don't they? Right? And I'm very disappointed on this situation, because you've got some people there that don't even know who they are. I mean, they aren't even loading now. There they are. Don't know any of them. But so I've got a male, got a skin tone, and yeah, these are crap. The hair don't actually matter, because the headwear just covers it. We can have afro and it's still on there for some reason. I like the Skate Mafia they put in here, but they did say when the release came out, oh, we've got 50, 40 brands. Yeah, well, I mean, there ain't 50, 40 brands, is there, to be honest? I mean, they got some nice clothes, but I mean, you'll have to find out for yourself. But I mean, you take it, just go through and got grizzly tape. That's quite nice. I like that grip tape. Got the trucks, obviously, and the wheels, and that's it. So, I mean, I'm quite disappointed on that thing, but I mean, the game does feel quite nice to come on to, like, when you're catching the board and things. You know, we only just recently learned how to do. So you obviously both down and release to an ollie, high one, low one, and then kick flip, kick flip. You know, and to actually turn and things, you got to do it with the R2 and L2. But I just turn like this, but you can't turn in air like that though. Yeah. Yeah, so, like, that's a 180 there. I've learned how to do, what's this one? Inward heel flip, I've learned how to do that. So that is, like that. Laser flip, no, sorry, 360 flip. No, hang on. Barrel flip, I don't want that. There we go. So, I mean, what else tricks are there? There's loads. Kick flip, heel flip. I mean, this spot is my favourite. A really nice spot. I am disappointed in the grabs, though. I mean, they could have done more with this. No, they could have done more with grabs. I mean, I'll go on the other map and show you. So, God, so I will say it's quite hard to actually get onto the rail sometimes. Got to be very precise. Ah, right. So obviously I've just learnt like blunts and all that. So, I mean, I mean, it takes a while to get into. Like, I mean, the controls are much different to skate. Much different. I mean, ooh, much different to skate. But I'm gonna go out and say it. I think it's better than skate this game, because the controls are not really the same. They still use analog sticks, but I mean, there's much more feel to this one and things. Obviously, you can do slides, like you do this. You can do this. Hang on. Bit unrealistic that bit, but I mean, so look, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maps, which is not very much. I mean, they're all right, but the big ramp, right? There's a glitch on here, which is not really good. I don't know if they're gonna fix it or not, and also online. I don't know if they're gonna put online on this game, but I mean, they need a lot of work on it, but it's a really good work in progress. I mean, I like it more than skate already. And I know I ain't got a storyline, but I don't really care about storyline. I like to free roam, I like to check out the ramps, like the grabs. You can only basically do that. And then the other side, can't really do any flip tricks in the air where you grab your board and flip it. You can't do any like dog piss. You can't do anything like that, like or airwalk or things like that. I mean, when it gets better, obviously it will be better. But I mean, look, also here, this is much cooler than skate. You can only do a quadruple flip in skate. I know this is unrealistic, but I mean, look, see, it's just flipping insane. But look, I'll push up here. Watch, it'll lag out. See, you can't push up there, or it will always lag out. I've even commented on the thing to them, but hopefully they listen. But I mean, look, I'll do it again. Look, here it goes. Push, push. Dead. I don't know why it does it. I don't know why. But so you can do shove it like that. It's so cool how you can keep them shoving like that. But I mean, like that. Bit unrealistic, I know. But yeah. Quite high air. Whoop. Whoop. Cool a bit. But yeah, there we go. So we've got maps, we've got thingamabob. I would give this game at the moment, unfinished, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Because I do like how the game is, and I will get better in the future. But I mean, I'm quite happy just skating around. Like, I don't really need a campaign to be happy, to be honest. I mean, 35 quid without campaign, maybe a bit too drastic. But I mean, 25 quid was good. But 35, because I really wanted some skateboarding game. They've hit out of the park for this one. And I know there's another skateboarding game called Session, which I haven't actually tried out. But I mean, I've looked at it and they look a bit more rigid, and they look a bit, I don't know, at least you can make your own skate ramps, but I don't know, I haven't actually played that game yet, and it's not on my PS4 and console anymore, so I'll have to think about that one when it comes out. But at the moment, I reckon this one's good. 8 out of 10, and if you like skateboarding games, I would advise you to pay 35 quid for it, but if you don't like skateboarding games, there's no really point, mate. Because I'm not being funny, everyone likes Tony Hawk's, but it's bloody unrealistic, innit? Let's be honest here. So I mean, at least this is more realistic. I like the feel to the game, I like the feel to the feet. I was a bit worried at the start about the controls different to skate, but then I got really into it, and I really got into the controls, and I really, like, you know, got into it. So yeah, so I don't know what Session is, a tricky one, so I haven't played it, but I would recommend this game. I mean, if you don't want to pay 35 quid for it, well, don't. But I mean, I wanted to, because I've been waiting for this game for a while now, and I think it's really good. So I would say it's worth it. But if you're not really keen on, wait till it goes 25 or something. I don't know. But anyway, I think it's worth it. So there was no go. My review 8 out of 10, and yeah, there's a bit stuff to fix sometimes, like the wells and the ramps sometimes are a bit laggy, and sometimes the store freezes. No, the character section freezes all the time. And oh god, that was hard. And then yeah, so it'd be nice if you get off the board and make your own things. But I mean, yeah. So other than all that, I mean, don't have multiplayer either, which is a bit annoying. But rather than release a full product rather than half done. But I mean, other than that, 8 out of 10. So I'll try Session when it comes out, but don't know what it's going to be like. I'm really liking this game so far. I'm going to be playing it a lot more. I really enjoy it because it brings a PS4 skater game back to the market since Skate just ditched us. And I'm not being funny, I'm glad it ditched us, because the tricks and all that on there will feel better, and they just, you can do more, like you do triple, no, you can do quadruple, you can do more than a quadruple flip on there. Like, I mean, the trick does look a bit dodgy, but I mean, yeah, so bit unrealistic, but yeah, so yeah, that's my review, and I fully recommend it. So if you like skateboarding games, but if not, just wait till it goes down. Alright, 8 out of 10, that's my review. Thank you. There we go.